So hi, if there's anyone new, welcome. My name is Micheline DeBono. I am a certified and registered yoga teacher and a Reiki master teacher trainer. And we're going to be focusing on relaxing, really focusing on the breath. And it's a mindfulness session, which really means pulling yourself in to the present moment. When we're able to stay in the present, we're not stuck in yesterday, and we're not stressing over what's to come next. So we'll be using blankets. If you can, have 2 or 3 blankets ready. If you can have something to cover your eyes for the end of class, if you have an eye pillow, great. If not, a washcloth, fold it in 3 like so, and then you can cover your eyes with that. So we're gonna start with laying flat on the floor. If you can't lay flat on the floor, maybe start laying down on your bed, maybe on your couch, or we can start. Another option is to sit and place the blanket this way and then fold forward. And if you need an additional blanket or a towel or a pillow to support your head, you can release this way. We're going to be focusing on the stomach as we inhale and exhale. Hopefully no one had a big meal. And we're going to use 1 blanket if you're laying down on the floor or on your bed. You're going to make like a donut shape, like this. And your face is going to go there. So you can place your face down and you still have space and room to breathe. Getting settled here. You're going to bring your arms on the outer side of that support that you have, the blanket. If you feel like the feet are uncomfortable laying this way, you can roll a blanket or a towel to support your ankles. So get super, super comfortable. And then gently start releasing the hands heavily on the floor. Let the fingertips sink. Arms heavy. The forehead heavily releasing on whatever's supporting you. Your feet heavily releasing. And you start scanning through the body, allowing yourself to feel. Starting from the tip of your toes, and we're going to move upward. Just feel whatever's coming up in your feet. Is there tension or tightness? Do your feet feel tired? Your ankles, your calf muscles, your knees, your upper legs, hips, lower back, mid-back, back of your shoulders, around your navel, front of your torso, your chest, your neck, your arms, the skin on your face, your jaw muscles. Just feel. Breathe into any spaces where you feel like there's a lot of tension or tightness. We're inhaling deeply through the nose, exhaling deeply through the nose. Staying with this breath. Try to inhale for the count of 4, finding a soft pause at the top of the inhale. And then as you exhale, exhaling for the count of 6. If that feels like it's too much, you can inhale for 2, pause, and then exhale for 4. So find what breath feels good for you, where you're really filling up. You're going past your comfort zone on the inhale. Finding a soft pause, and then making the exhale longer than the inhale. Taking a couple of breaths, just like that. Just feel the breath moving in and out. Keep acknowledging any areas where there might be tension or tightness. Breathing into any spots that feel tight, tense. Every inhale, you're creating a little bit more space, creating softness. Every exhale is a permission to just start releasing and letting go. Staying with that breath. Now gently start bringing your awareness to the back of your ribs and the back of your shoulders. See if you can breathe into this area as you inhale. Deep, full inhale. Deep, full exhale. Now, as you inhale, focus on filling up so much that your whole torso becomes a little lighter. Almost like you start floating off whatever's beneath you, whether it's your bed, your couch, or the floor. And as you exhale, you sink a little bit deeper. The hips sink deeper, your ribs sink deeper, your chest releases deeper. Taking 6 more full deep breaths just like that. You're inhaling fully, expanding the whole torso, kind of lifts gently. As you exhale, let the whole body sink a little bit deeper. Keeping those nice long inhales. Soft pause. And then deep, deep exhale. Making that each exhale longer than the inhale. We have 3 more nice long deep breaths. Allowing the breath to really fill you up. Each exhale to wash over you, releasing. And then very, very gently on the next inhale, we're gonna bend the knees and bring your heels close to your glutes. On the exhale, gently drop the heels to one side. Inhale, bring them back to center so the toes are pointing towards the ceiling.
Exhale, release the heels towards one side. So the knees are bent. You're probably going to feel a stretch in the outer side of the hip, wherever you're dropping your feet to. Inhaling center. We're going to do this 6 times. Let the forehead be heavy on the floor or on the blanket, that donut that we created to support your forehead. Exhaling to the right. Drop the feet. Inhaling center. Exhaling over to the left. And just allow yourself to feel, as long as there's no pinching in the knees, keep creating gentle movements. Inhaling center. Exhale over to the right. Inhaling center. Gentle exhale over to the left. Stay with the breath. Maybe with each exhale, you find a little bit more space to release it to. We'll take 2 more, 1 on each side. Then gently on the next inhale, coming back to center. On the exhale, softly release the feet down towards the floor. On the next inhale, we're going to slide the forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders. Press through your feet. Inhale, imagine inhaling from the tip of your toes, all the way up your legs, from the tailbone to the crown of the head, and softly start lifting the heart, moving forward. Gaze past your hands or where that donut is. Exhaling here, and we're gonna hold 6 full breaths here. So you want to make sure that your elbows are stacked underneath your shoulders. You're not pinching to the lower back. Your shoulders are rolled back. Your chest is forward and your gaze is forward, not up, so we're not straining the back of the neck. 6 full deep breaths. Inhaling from the tip of your toes, moving upward. Feel that breath. Feel the chest lifting up a little higher as you inhale. And then gently exhale and kind of sink a little lower. 5 more full deep breaths. Inhaling deeply. Keep focusing on the breath. Feel the breath moving from the tip of your toes all the way up. Exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. 3 more breaths to go. Deep, full inhale. Deep, full exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Spread the fingers wide. Press into the floor. If you're on your bed or your couch, spread those fingers wide. 1 more. Full inhale. Exhale. Side out to the mat. Let it all go. Take 1 more deep, full round of breath. Gently on the next exhale, let the chin drop towards the chest. Feel the back of the neck lengthen. Bring your awareness to the back of your neck and the space between the shoulders. If your chest is collapsing between the shoulders, see if you can press a little bit more through the elbows and create more space here. Keep dropping the chin towards the chest. 4 full rounds of breath here. Feel the breath moving from the back of your throat to the crown of your head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the back of your throat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. One more full round of breath. Keep the chin tucked in towards the collarbones. On the next inhale, nice and long, really lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And then gently on the exhale, slide the chin towards the right shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale, slide the chin towards the left shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale, chin towards the right shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale, chin towards the left shoulder. Taking one more cycle like this, just feel whatever's coming up in the back of your neck, maybe the shoulders. And then gently coming back to center. And slowly release back down, lengthen the arms forward. Press the feet into the earth, knees lift up, take a full deep breath. Exhale, side out to the mouth. And gently we'll slide the arms back, elbows back underneath the shoulders. Just taking a little movement here with the neck. So whatever feels good. Maybe bringing, inhaling nice and long, and then exhaling right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Left ear, left shoulder. Maybe creating gentle circular motions with the neck. So taking whatever you need, we're gonna find 8 breaths to play with. Staying with that nice, long, deep inhale, that soft pause, and then longer exhale than the inhale. There's no rush. Two more nice long deep breaths. And gently releasing. We're gonna slide the hands underneath the shoulder. Softly press back. We're gonna come into child's pose. So you're gonna step your knees super wide. I'm gonna give different options here. Press your sit bones towards your heels. Release the forehead onto the floor or your bed or whatever you're laying on. If you're seated, you can use another chair and just bring your hands flat and lengthen through the lower back. If you're on the floor and your heels are not coming, your hips are not coming down to the heels, you can use a rolled blanket, a folded blanket, and use that for support. 6 full breaths here. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Inhaling fully. Exhale. See if you can bring the breath all the way into the back of your shoulders, the sides of your neck. And as you exhale, acknowledging any tension lingering in these areas, just allow it to start softening and releasing. Inhaling fully. Exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. 3 more nice long deep breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. Very gently on the next inhale, we're going to come up onto all fours. You want your wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. Taking a few cat-cows as you inhale, lifting up to the heart. Tailbone rolls up towards the ceiling. Your arms are nice and strong as you exhale. Pressing through the hands, chin towards the chest, tailbone drops. Feel the space between the shoulder blades. Grounding. 7 more, just like that. Let the breath create the movement, moving super, super slow. If you're seated on a chair, your hands can cup the knees and you're creating the same movement with the spine. Here, as you inhale, the wrists slide towards the hips, lifting up to the heart, elbows tucked in. As you exhale, sliding the hands down to cup the knees, chin towards the chest, really round to the spine. So you have about 6 more breaths to play with, moving super, super slow. There's no rush. It's all about really being mindful of each inhale, each exhale, every little tiny movement. Allow yourself to be fully present. Staying with each breath. There's no rush. Try to keep your eyes closed. There's nothing to see. Just feel. You should have about 3 to 2 more breaths left. Just don't rush. Deep, deep, long inhale. Finding that soft pause. And then exhaling, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Gently coming to neutral spine. If you're on all fours, we're gonna come to a seat, so crossing the legs, spine long. If it's uncomfortable or you're really rolling into your lower back, slouching, you can always fold a blanket, sitting at the edge of it. That'll help you lengthen to the lower back. Inhale nice and long from the very base of the spine to the crown of the head. If you're seated on the chair, your feet are hip width distance apart, grounding onto the earth. Exhaling deeply. Very, very gently. On the next inhale, we're going to turn the palms up towards the ceiling and start lifting up. Imagine it's the breath lifting the arms up, fingertips touch. As you exhale, turn the palms towards facing the side walls, and as you exhale, gently releasing down. Spread the fingers wide, like you're pressing against something, like a spring that's pushing you upward. We're going to take 6 more. Inhaling, turn the palms up like you're lifting weights. Spread the fingers wide, slow. As you exhale, gently lowering down. Inhaling deep. There's no rush. Try to keep your eyes closed. Exhaling. Stay with the breath. Feel the inhale coming up from the tailbone, upward to the crown of the head. As you exhale, that breath moving downward from the crown of the head to the very, very base of the spine. One more deep, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhaling deeply, reach the arms out and up, fingertips touch. On the exhale, taking a gentle twist over to the right so that right hand can go behind you, left hand on the knee or on the outer side of that right leg. On the next inhale, really lengthen from the sit bones to the crown of the head. Crown of the head stacked above the tailbone. Try to open up to the collarbones. If you have room to go deeper, you're bringing your head your gaze past the right shoulder. So your eyes might be closed, but you're turning your head as if you were looking past your shoulder. One more full round of breath. Keep grounding evenly through both sit bones. Feel the breath moving upward. There's effort behind this breath to fill up completely all the way up into the back of your shoulders and the sides of your neck. Emptying out completely. Squeeze the navel in and up towards the spine. Gently on the next inhale, reach both arms out and up, fingertips touch. Moving super slow. Try to keep your eyes closed. Exhaling over to the left. Deep inhale, base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, crown of the head to the very, very base of the spine. Feel the breath moving. Filling up completely. Deep. Deep exhale. Inhaling deeply, gently coming back to center. Arms out and up, fingertips touch. Exhale softly, hands to the center of the chest. Take a full round of breath here. Exhale deeply. We're going to move into 6 rounds of alternate nose breathing, which is very balancing. Using your right hand, pointer finger, middle finger, pull down. The right thumb will close the right nostril. The right ring finger will close the left nostril. If you need to switch the cross of the legs, please feel free to do so. Take a full deep inhale, spine is long. Deep exhale. Closing the right thumb with the right nostril, inhaling to the left. Right ring finger closes the left nostril, hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. Inhaling left. Close and hold. Exhaling right. Inhaling right. Close and hold. Exhaling left. 4 more rounds at your own pace. No rush, keeping each inhale and exhale as even as possible. Feel that breath filling you up as you exhale, emptying out completely. If the mind starts wandering, go back to the breath. Feel each inhale filling you up. Hold. The exhale moving outward. Two more rounds. Once you get to that last round, no rush. Make sure you finish off with the exhale to the left nostril. And we're going to hold the right nostril closed once you get to that last exhale. Taking 6 full deep breaths through the left nostril only. So you're closing the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhaling deeply to the left. Exhaling deeply to the left. Making the exhale longer than the inhale. 6 full rounds at your own pace. Again, no rush. Once you're done, no rush, gently releasing both hands down onto your knees. Try to keep your eyes closed, sit bones glued to the ground. We're going to start creating gentle circular motions through the hips. Try to keep your sit bones pressing down evenly. Maybe you start with smaller circles and then allow those circles to start becoming a little bit bigger and bigger. And then softly we'll switch to the opposite direction. Keep engaging the navel area. It'll help you keep the spine long. Keep the breath moving smoothly and fully. Feel anything that might be coming up, maybe in the lower back, maybe in the hip. Just breathe into it. 2 more nice long deep breaths. And then gently making your way back to center. Nice long spine. On the inhale, reach both arms out and up, fingertips up. On the exhale, we're going to clasp the hands, slide your hands to the very back of the head, where the skull meets the neck, and kind of like cup your head. Inhaling fully, press those elbows back. Feel the stretch through the front of the arms, the front of the shoulders. Feel the chest open. As you exhale, gently start bringing your elbows towards each other, chin towards the chest. As long as there's nothing going, no issues going on with the spine, you can roll the tailbone on your knee and really down. We're going to do 6 more like this on the inhale. Again, super mindfully, super slow. Lifting up, open up, elbows pressing back. Feel where there might be tightness or tension. If you feel like you need to hold in a specific spot and just keep moving the breath into that area, take it. Otherwise, on the exhale, elbows towards each other, chin towards the chest, and you round through the spine. Just feel the movement through the spine. Feel the breath moving in and out, up and down to the body. Acknowledge where there might be tension or tightness. You can imagine the breath moving into any tension and tightness. The warm breath, and that tension being like an ice cube. As you inhale, this warm, powerful breath of yours has the power to start melting away that tension or tightness, just like warm air would melt away an ice cube. 2 more. Exhaling deeply round. And gently inhale, nice and long. Reach those arms out and up. Fingertips touch. Exhaling gently, we'll take another twist to one side.
Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting over to the opposite side. Inhaling center. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Take a full deep breath here. Inhale, nice and long. From the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling from the crown of the head to the very, very base of the spine. One more deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out to the mouth, let it all go. We're going to squeeze. You can leave your hands at the center of the chest or drop your hands onto your knees. Squeeze your eyes really, really tight. And you might see like almost like colors popping up. A lot of times that happens because there's tension in the muscles of our in the eye muscles. So we're going to bring our hands together if you're not already there. Soften the eyes. Rub your hands nice and warm. If you're wearing glasses, you can place them on your head or put them to the side. And just keep rubbing your hands until they're nice and warm. And then we're going to bring the palm of the hands onto the eyelids. As you inhale, imagine inhaling that warmth into the back of your eye. Exhaling back into your hands. 8 full rounds of breath here. Inhaling, feel that warmth penetrating into the back of your eyes. The eyes becoming softer. As you exhale, exhaling, releasing any tension, tightness, just let it release. Inhaling forward. Exhale. You have 6 more nice long deep breaths to go with. Full inhale, soft pause, and then make the exhale longer. See if you can start breathing so softly that you can barely hear your own breath. Keep the shoulders soft. Each inhale is nice, warm energy floating from the palms of your hands into the back of your eyes. As you exhale, releasing any tension or tightness completely from this area. Got 2 more breaths. Then gently on your next available exhale, softly release the hands down. Just let the fingertips slowly, slowly slide down your face onto your chest. And just feel that the fingertips keep sliding down past your ribs. Just feel this gentle touch towards your hips. And let the hands release onto your upper legs. Take a full deep inhale. Exhale deeply, side out to the mouth. Let it all go. We're going to do a little tapping, which increases circulation, but also releases a lot of tension. So we're going to be using the tip of your fingers. We're going to start with the upper legs. And you're just gonna tap upward on the inhale towards the hips, and then on the exhale downward towards the knees. Try to keep your eyes closed. Really feel the tap of the fingers as it touches your body. See, be aware, be fully aware, be fully here and feel where there might be a little bit more tension, where you might feel maybe a little bit more sore or sensitive to the touch. Breathe into these areas. The skin on your face is soft, your jaw muscles soft and unclenched. Two more rounds like this. And then gently slide your hands onto your knees and just rub your knees. Feel the warmth. There might be tingling. And then circle the opposite way. And then gently start tapping up, coming to the hips. Little circular motions at the hips. Stay with the breath. Feel as this tapping goes around this area. And then tapping around the navel clockwise. Very gentle, light taps. Maybe you feel the body warming up as you do this. Helps increase circulation. And then softly start moving upward towards the ribs, center of the chest, and along the collarbones towards the shoulders. And then as you exhale, back to center, towards the shoulders on the inhale. Exhale. Just moving in and out gently. And again, just feel, see what comes up. Stay with the breath, eyes closed. There's nothing to see, nothing to watch. Just allow yourself to feel each tap. Energy moving to the body. The breath moving to your body. Tension melting away. Circulation increasing. Now we're going to start lengthening the right arm and start walking the left fingertips towards the right arm, moving it down, all the way down to the wrist and up. Doing different areas on the arms as you move up and down. Keep the eyes closed. And then slowly come up to the shoulder, tapping at the front of the shoulder, maybe lifting the arm, getting in the armpit. We have a ton of lymph nodes in the front of the hips and the front of the, in the armpit area. And then gently bring that left hand back to center and start bringing the right arm down the left hand, or right fingers down the left arm. Tapping up and down, keep your eyes closed. Stay with the breath, nice long deep inhales, deep exhales. Slowly bringing both arms back to the chest, a few circular motions here, and then we're going to gently move up to the back of the neck, and you're moving up and down, maybe out onto the shoulders. Just allow yourself to feel, see what feels good, see where you need it most, breathe into it. A lot of times we walk around all day long, sometimes for days, with tension, tightness, and we don't take a moment to feel, to breathe, to acknowledge what's going on with our body until things get really bad. So allow yourself to be fully here, see what's coming up for you in this moment. And then gently we're going to bring the hands, we're going to use the pointer finger and the middle finger only, and gently tap up and down along the jaw muscles, from the tip of the chin to just behind the ears. And then using one hand, pointer finger, middle finger around the lips. And then gently bringing both hands back in, tapping around the cheeks in little circular motions. Moving up towards the temples. The forehead coming in towards the middle of the forehead and out towards the temples, above the eyebrows, little circular motions. We're going to gently do around the eyes. We're going to use the ring fingers only around the eyes. So going from the outer side of the eye, below towards the nose, and then above the eyebrows, back to the outer side of the eye, and gently below, tapping inward towards the nose, using the ring finger only, or ring fingers only. 3 more rounds, just like that. Keep it soft. Stay with each little tap. And then coming up to the scalp, you can use either all 5 fingers of each hand, or maybe pointer, middle, ring, pinky, going up and down. Breathe, circular motions. We'll take 4 more breaths here. One more deep, deep inhale. And then gently on that exhale, start bringing your hands back down. The chest, the ribs, navel area, the hips, the legs, all the way down to your feet. So if you're sitting on the chair, you might have to fold forward. And then gently bring your hands back onto your knees, taking a few circular motions again. Palms rubbing circular motions on the knees, and then in the opposite direction. And then gently just soften the hands. Let the hands rest onto the knee. Take a deep full inhale from the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head. Exhaling from the crown of your head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Let the breath become super, super soft. Just taking a moment to scan through your whole body. There might be tingling in the body. Your body might feel warm. Just feel the difference from the beginning of the session till now. Is there less tension? Can you breathe a little easier? Take a deep, deep inhale to the nose. Exhale, side after the mat, let it all go. Take a deep inhale, reach both arms out and up, fingertips touch above the head, moving super slow, keep the eyes closed. Exhale, take a gentle twist to one side. Inhaling center. Exhaling, taking a gentle twist to the opposite side. Inhaling center. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. And we're going to move into a mini yoga nidra. So allowing your whole body to fully and completely relax. So whether you're going to be seated or laying down, Allow your whole body to melt away, whatever choice you make. So if you're seated, get super comfortable in your chair. Maybe lift your legs up on another chair. If you're laying on the floor, and even if you're seated, maybe grab a blanket and cover your body. If you're on the floor, maybe you place a blanket underneath your knees to support your knees. If you have another blanket underneath you, maybe a pillow. Cover the body, let the whole entire body be soft and fully relaxed. If you have that eye pillow or washcloth, you can place that on your eyes, allowing your whole body to just melt. Take a full, deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth, let it all go. If you feel like you need a little wiggle to fully release, take it. Bring your awareness to each body part, touching the ground or the prop supporting you. Let those parts heavily sink. Now picture a beautiful white, warm light floating all around you. As you inhale, that white, warm light filling you up, warming your whole body from the inside out, bringing in a sense of softness, gentleness, calmness, peace. Imagine that white light circling around your right toes soft, around your right foot soft, around the right ankle, your right leg, your knee, your upper leg, your right hip, leaving that whole leg soft and relaxed. That white light circling around your left toe, leaving the toes soft, around your foot, ankle, calf muscle, knee, upper leg, hip, leaving that whole left leg soft, warm, and relaxed. Circling around your hips, the navel area, lower back, around your ribs, around your whole torso, like a soft, warm ribbon, leaving your whole torso soft and completely relaxed. Circling through your right fingers, the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, leaving your whole left arm soft and relaxed. Circling through the left finger, the hand, around the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, leaving your whole left arm soft and completely relaxed. Circling around your neck soft, your throat soft, around your face, the jaw muscles soft and moving upward, cheeks soft, around your eyes, all of the skin on your skull, your eyebrow, your forehead, your whole entire body, fully and completely covered with this beautiful, white, warm, soothing light, leaving your whole entire body soft, relaxed, melting away. It's beautiful, warm, soothing, white light, covering you up, sinking deeper and deeper, penetrating down into each muscle, each bone, each organ, each cell within your body, leaving your whole entire body soft,
1. Relax in a perfect space to fully and completely heal.
Very, very gently. Start bringing your awareness back to your breath. If you feel the need to stay where you are, please allow yourself to do so. Otherwise, start creating very soft and gentle movements with your body. Whatever that means to you in this moment, allowing your body to softly start reawakening from the inside out. Eyes gently closed, soft and gentle movements. Maybe taking a full body stretch on the inhale, reaching the arms above the head. Maybe on the exhale, sighing it out through the mouth, giving yourself a nice big hug or hugging the knees towards the chest. And very, very gently, if you're on the floor, rolling onto your right side. Take 3 nice long deep breaths here. Inhaling fully. Exhaling fully. Maybe taking a moment to find gratitude for this time and space. Say thank you to yourself for creating time to slow down, to reconnect with your breath, to allow yourself to feel, to be, to quiet down, and to sit with yourself. And very, very gently, moving back up to the seat. Bring the hands to the center of the chest. Take a full deep inhale from the very base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling deeply from the crown of the head to the very, very base of the spine. We'll close class with one beautiful Om. Feel free to listen or join in, taking a deep, deep inhale to the nose. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to be of service. Namaste.